müsste mir gerade was zu trinken noch holen. Bin gleich wieder da.
Sicher.
Yeah, like Eleza is a bit ahead in workers, which you're supposed to after this, but usually you also kill a lot of army of the Terran, which didn't happen at all. Oh, this is actually really impressive.
And he gets supply blocked. Only one Overlord on the way, and he already was supply blocked before he lost the Overlord. So he's gonna be supply blocked for days.
MMA looking like he's in shape to might win the tournament. He's playing really well.
Yeah. He's at least beating Elaser.
Yeah,
that would be a really cool storyline as well.
Yeah.
Right before retiring.
Yeah, that's so.
That would be nice. Such
That's the
a lack
best
of a guy
Christmas
as
gift.
well. Yeah, he gave it to himself.
Yeah.
Well, David Kim, you know, shift in a bit. Shit, I shouldn't have done that, man. The Terran Whiners are the craziest. Someone's gonna think I'm serious and get mad.
Oh, this is such a sad thing to happen.
Yeah.
the other guy.
This guy was like, oh shit.
First.
Emil.
He is here.
Yeah, he's making the entire internet lag here. Thanks, Emil.
That's so funny.
Mentos.
Yeah, Eleza pretty much knows he lost. He just gave me a cheeky smile. But I think like round of 4 is a really strong showing.
Yeah.
So far.
This is so sad. Like, you know that you already lost your hatchery. yeah, fucking Elaser is he's laughing now.
Oh,
Is Emil trailing? Isn't he Polish?
Yeah, that's a bit of a thing.
That's amazing.
Yeah, he doesn't look too fucking amused by it, does he?
Yeah, Emil, better start hiding in the basement, buddy.
Elaine's like, oh, I'm gonna fucking get you, Emil. Oh, this is amazing. He looks a lot more, you know. I think he feels kind of awkward here, you know.
Yeah.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, so we
Can
just
you
press
click drop?
drop.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. And I was just gonna GG.
Yeah, that's probably actually what's gonna. He's gonna wait for the roach.
Nah, you're gonna try like.
I just saw the Liberator and
this
thought it
is
was a
like-
man mule. I thought, oh, what a dick.
Oh, the drone's even going into the circle.
Yeah, rip. Is he gonna clean it up? No. Because there's even transfuse. I mean,
SCVs for
yeah.
retiring. Yeah, this is just a really nice push by MMA. MMA just.
Jo, Klaus.
Ich höre auf dem Stream noch andere Stimmen. So als hättest du irgendeinen Chat auf oder so. Oder einen anderen Stream.
Ein Stream. Ja, aber wieso hörst du das? Oh, das ist nicht gut.
Einfach ausmachen.
Jo, nee, das eh. Das eh. Aber.
So, ich muss jetzt gerade mal deine Stimme. Erzähl noch mal bis 10 bitte.
Ich hab nicht überlegt. Ja, nee, ich hab nicht überlebt. Klar. Auf 10 zählen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ist okay.
Ich warte noch auf 1 bis 10. Ja. Du kannst also sogar im Stream nicht unterscheiden von der anderen Geschichte. Das heißt also, Stream ist on, Stimme ist gut hörbar, meine ist sehr, sehr gut hörbar, fast besser als deine. Ganz krass. Und ich habe den Stream gemutet, du kannst loslegen.
Okay.
Nochmal gerade promoten.
Noch ganz kurz einen Moment.
Ich sag gerade mal oben Bescheid, dass Kraut, wenn er Zeit und Lust hat, das dauert so 2 Minuten.
Okay, jo, kein Problem. Ich stelle noch ganz
Bin-
kurz ein paar Hotkeys um.
Ja, mach das ganz in Ruhe. Ich bin in 2 Minuten wieder da.
Okay, jo, super.
User left your channel. User joined your
So,
channel.
ich bin wieder da. Hab einen Menschen gewonnen.
Für einen Stream?
Ja, also der jetzt zugucken wird,
Ah.
eventuell. Ja, mach du in Ruhe die Hotkeys zu Ende.
Jo,
Wir sollten
ist alles
dann
gut.
auch im Stream kurz erwähnen, bereite ich gerade mal vor, mit Copy and Paste. So, nee, man kann mich ja nicht... Dann müssen wir vetoen die Karten, wie heißt denn diese komische, wo man die dritte so schlecht nehmen kann?
Die dritte kann man schlecht nehmen. Central Protocol.
Genau. Dann vetoen wir Ulrena, ne?
Ja, Ulrena, Central und Leerlack. Ulrena würde gehen, aber ist einfach, das ist mühsam mit Hedge First.
Ja.
So gerade im CVC, so Early Pull zu defenden.
Ja.
Dann, ich wäre sonst ready.
Bin auch ready. Du machst wie gesagt die Introduction, weil dann, wenn halt das Game gefunden wird, dass wir halt, also wenn der Countdown beginnt, machst du bitte das Intro, damit wir das Matchup so lange wie möglich auf dem Bildschirm haben und die Karte.
Okay. Machen wir alles in einem Stream? Oder?
2 Folgen in einem Stream.
Okay. Also, ich meinte wegen dem, dass es nachher nicht wieder abgeschnitten ist.
Ja, wir
Einfach
sind
2
ja jetzt schon
Folgen.
wir sind ja jetzt schon seit 14 Minuten live.
Jo. Ja, nee, das
Und-
wird definitiv nicht abgeschnitten, aber beim nächsten Mal habe ich Angst. Einfach wieder sonst 5 Minuten warten und dann
Dann warten wir 5 Minuten wieder.
Okay.
Gar kein Problem. Wir warten
Ja.
noch 10. Also,
Ja, nee, 5 Minuten. Es war nicht mehr abgeschnitten als 2, 3 Minuten, glaube ich.
ja, okay.
Okay, dann würde ich mal sagen, starten wir. Wie zeigen wir die Map-Vetos? Schreibst du das einfach dazu?
Machen wir nach dem ersten Spiel nochmal. Dass wir die nochmal richtig zeigen.
Okay.
Aber wir sagen es auch im Spiel. Okay, we should switch now.
Yeah. Okay, I'm searching for a game.
Oh, we could. No, we wait for the first opponent, and after the game we show the the map vetoes.
Yeah. Okay. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. We try out a new build order from Diamond to Masters, and with me is Neoblade.
Hello Mamba, hello guys out there. We showed the build order versus the opponent versus an AI, and now it's the first real game against a real opponent.
Wir müssen nochmal.
He left the game?
He left. Are you that delayed on the stream?
I don't know. I think it's 4 seconds or 6 seconds.
Okay.
But
yeah, no, we can work with that.
I think so too.
Okay. I'll just search next game. How should I do the introduction? Like, what are we showing? Like, just new build order, or?
If you want to, should we call it Mamba style or Okkostyle 2.0?
I called it Okkostyle 2.0 on the stream.
We call it Okkostyle 2.0.
Yeah,
it's more famous.
Yeah.
We should explain for the new English viewer how the why it's called this way.
Okay, I'm searching again.
I think it's 8 seconds.
Hello guys, welcome to the stream. We are gonna show you Okkostyle 2.0, which is the new Okkostyle in Legacy of the Void. With me is Neoblade. Hello Neoblade.
Hello Mamba. Thank you very much for helping us, the community, and for playing the Okkostyle 2.0. It's called Okkostyle because there was a famous, almost famous Grandmaster Zerg who helped out the lower leagues and made videos about it, and it became famous when the Gangnam Style was very popular in Germany. I think you all of us have seen the video about the Gangnam Style, and so this build order became the Okkostyle. But the Okkostyle is not about a build order; it's about learning StarCraft 2, and so we just adapted to it because we want to show you how to advance from Platinum to Masters.
Yeah, exactly.
So we showed the build order with a mod called Simple Yabot. Yet another build order tester, was very famous in 2011, and we play a 17 patch and a 17 pool. Now we play a 18 pool, or did play an 18 pool.
We play yeah, like 17 or 18 pool. It's almost no difference. 17 pool is a little bit safer, so I would suggest 17 pool.
Okay, we vetoed the following maps. We will show them after this video. We vetoed Central Protocol, we vetoed Rena, and we vetoed Lerilac. Lerilac Crest is it called, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, we will try to defend at first and build Roach Ravager in every matchup and make a timing push so we can kill his third or we can delay his third. But it's a clear goal to kill his third. He scouts. It's a Terran. We had very few Terrans until now, right?
Yeah, we have met a lot of turns. And we're gonna lose our first overload. So we're just gonna build another one at home. Kill that CV.
So this is not a map where you can overload scout that good, because if he builds a marine first, he will kill the overlord.
Yeah, I was a little bit greedy.
But we'll show this build order in the ladder so you can see these mistakes. So you will make mistakes too. We assume you are in platinum right now, using the staircase to advance to platinum to get very good macro mechanics. And there is our first gas. When we have 36 supply, we take 2 gas. So,
Our
question.
second queen is a little bit too late. You should want to start them simultaneously.
Question. How do you know he's not playing a one base all in?
I don't know, but
Okay.
that's okay. It's not very likely he's gonna one base all in.
Because if he would, Banshees would come in our base any second now. There is. But these 2 Hellions tell us he's not one. Oh, sorry, I'm delayed, guys. I always forget that. But 2 Hellions is a strong tell, I think, that he's not playing a one base all in, right?
Oh, he could, but well, I assume he's not. But so our opening was already very bad. I did a lot of mistakes that you shouldn't.
We require more minerals.
Again, with this opening, it's important.
We require more minerals.
Oh no, it's his third base. I'm sorry. With this opening, you should try to hit timings and benchmarks.
We require more minerals.
I will try show them again after this video. And at the 5-minute mark, you should have about 62 or 66 supply. This is your first benchmark.
Not enough energy. Spawn more overlords.
But again, I will show you how you can train your timings and benchmarks using this build order. Again, if you do not hit it, there could be a problem with your injects, there could be a problem with your lava usage. You have to spend all your lava almost instantly. And you see he's trying to harass us with Hellions, and we can defend it with roaches.
So now we're gonna drone up our third base.
Mutation. Not enough energy.
And we will push with Ravagers
Complete.
and Roaches.
Not enough energy. We require minerals.
You have seen our opponent harassed us, I always say us with the TH, which I apologize for my bad English. He harassed us with a Banshee, which will happen to you, but since we have an early lair, we can react with War Crawlers and we can react with an Overseer. And again, you see Mamba has very good creep spread. This is very important you try to accomplish as well that you always have good creep spread. You use hybrid settings, right?
Yeah, I'm using hybrid settings.
Forces are under attack.
So we're just gonna contain him a little bit.
Spawn more overlord. Mineral field.
We get a 4th base now. And the 3rd Evo channel.
Ah, okay. Yeah, so we get an infestation pit to tech to hide, 3rd Evo chamber to make ultraless upgrades.
Yeah, exactly. And we start link speed as well.
And we want to start overload speed at about the 8-minute mark, right?
Yeah. Overload speed is always nice to have.
Not enough energy.
Out the front.
Depleted.
We do this all the time.
Not enough energy.
And if overload speed is done,
We require more
I would like to see an overlord scouting his base.
Okay, we can do that. But he's going 3 base bio.
Okay.
Metamorphosis complete. Our forces
So our plan now is just survive up to Ultras.
depleted.
Build a couple more drones. We're gonna build a spine troll in our main and a spine troll over here. So we build more benches.
We built a static defense to support you, to help you, because our money, our minerals are getting high and we can afford them, and we do not want to die to 8 banshees or 10 banshees or banshee tank drop and such things into our mineral line, and so I think this will help you. He's not playing that smart, I think.
It's just turtling now on 3 bases. We have 1 base more than him. And we will be able to build ultras any moment.
So we're not afraid that he's turtling, we just take our time and kill him with ultralisks, right?
Yeah, and in Legacy of the Void the bases run out very quick. Whoops, whoops.
And you scout with using changelings.
Require more minerals.
Okay, we have to wait for our ultras to engage.
Under attack. We require more Vesping. Spawn more overlord.
Play some creeping there.
A creature is under attack.
Scare him a little bit. So he moves back.
Require more Vesping gas. Our forces are under attack.
Don't wanna lose that green.
Is under attack. We require
We'll just scare him and wait for our ultras.
Okay.
A creature is under attack.
And you try to take back the creep against some, I think
Whoops.
I'm delayed a little bit.
We require a creature is under attack.
If you have the APM again, scout base with the speed overload base. Only if you have the APM.
It's not really necessary right now. I think.
Okay.
Mutation complete.
Build some more static defense. Because Because he's very likely stuck on 3 bases now.
Mineral field
Maybe he
Okay.
just tries to build a 4th.
complete.
But we got our perfect army composition.
We would take out the 4th base now if he builds it.
Yeah, we're just gonna finish the game now. Our scouting wasn't very good in that game, but it wasn't very important. Like, he's going 3 base bio. So that's all we have to know. 3 base bio tank.
Mineral field.
Now we're gonna finish him.
And he killed our creep quite strongly, I think. We had games before where we got to his natural base.
So in this game, I think I haven't played the opening very smooth. I did a lot of mistakes in the early game. Like forgetting to build my 4th queen, so Hellions run up in our base. And that's why we couldn't do that much damage with our push. But we don't have to do damage with our push, we just have to deny the 4th base a little bit. And then take up to ultras, and ultra queen, ultra hydra is really good, as you can see.
We will show the vetoes right now, so you guys can veto as well and explain it a little bit. I'm a little bit delayed, so you should explain the vetoes, please.
Yeah, so the vetoes are Ulrena, Central Protocol, and Leverlag. And that's just Ulrena. The rush distance is very fast, so this is an optional veto. If you like this map, you don't have to veto it. But if you don't like early cheese and early rushes, then you should veto it. Then Central Protocol. It's very difficult to grab a 3rd base. So you should veto it. It's just general a very bad map for Zerg. And Leverlag Crest has a really wide open natural. It's very difficult to take the natural on this map. And especially with the build order we play, this is just a no-go. So veto it too.
Okay.
So
Thank you, Mamba. I have no more questions.
let's
So-
just aim into the next game, or
Yeah, we will cut it here. So see you guys, and we will just start the next game, so I can cut
see you guys in the
the
next
videos
game.
into hoof to have.
Okay. Ich suche gleich wieder, oder?
Genau. I have a proposal. I will make a replay using this build order against Terran, and you could take a look at it and tell me if it's played well enough or where you see mistakes
We
and so on.
require more
So
minerals.
I will explain it right, okay?
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. Hello guys, and welcome to Okkostyle 2.0,
We require
the
more
new
minerals.
Okkostyle of Legacy of the Void. And we're gonna try to rank up to Masters with this build. With me is Neoblade. Hello Neoblade.
Hello Mamba, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Me too. I enjoy our videos very much. I hope you guys out there do too. And we play against the Protoss.
Yeah, we play against Protoss. Oh. Oh, that's a very early probe scout. He could deny our... Oh. Okay, so we're just gonna play pool first.
Okay. Did he pylon block us?
Yeah, so this is our new natural now. And we're just gonna improvise a little bit. But the build order stays the same. Check for cannon rush. We're still gonna build 4 links. Clear up this pylon.
I like the game already.
Yeah, like on this map, just take this place. It's no problem.
I have a wish for this video that we do a little bit more scouting with speed overlords,
Okay, we can do
because
that.
I think this will help out the lower leagues a ton. You are right about our current opponent in the last video, totally, and I know you have this game sense, but I think this game sense is not something all people have, so
We must place that
scouting often is something you guys should do.
Okay, let's end that overlord over there.
There's no wall. I'm a little bit delayed, and you see it more clearly, but this guy would have died to beetling all in.
Yeah, but he's all ending us too. So this is a gateway robo all in. Like it's just so you have
With the
natural.
depths, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
And Roach Ravager is good against the depths.
Yeah, it is. But the immortals are the problem.
Okay.
We will just build more queens. And I hope our roaches are not too late. Yeah, so he's on one base and he's all in us.
we require
Okay.
more minerals.
As you can see, we mine a lot of gas.
Minerals.
That's because we want to morph our roaches into ravagers.
Forces are under attack. We require
And
more
ravagers, they don't
minerals.
take bonus damage
We
from
We require
Immortals.
Yeah.
Because they're not armored unit.
we require
Are you a little bit too much supply blocked, or is this okay? Okay, now I see you roach.
Our roach one
Enough
wasn't
overloads.
finished anyway.
Okay. Did your game sense tell you he's on one base? I've seen the Overlord scouting, but you did not scout that much with slow Overlords in the Terran game, so it seems like magic to me.
Well, we just scouted the main, and we see the gateways were incredible early. So I thought he has no natural. Because you can't...
He can't?
he can't build that much stuff on 2 bases.
Yeah.
Like all his gateways were so fast. We're gonna get a lair now. To be safe against follow-up TTs. But overall, I think this game is over. just gonna finish it.
Okay.
And he hates Zerg so much because it's one base all in. It isn't good enough. GG.
Okay.
So yeah, that was just he did a 1 base 4 gate with Immortals, and we scouted it very quick because Neoblade was so friendly to told me I should scout. And then it's an easy hold. Just build your Roach Warren ASAP and Queen Ravager. Like, Queen Ravager is the ultimate Zerg composition to hold off all ins, especially against Protoss, because neither Queens nor Roaches take bonus damage from Stalkers, Adepts, or Immortals. Plus the Ravager Bile Shots, they're really good to take out the Warp Prisma. So I think that's the way to go in the early game against those all ins.
Protoss, yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. This wraps it up for this episode. And we'll see you guys in the next video.
See ya, guys.